I'm gonna teach you how to take a standing throw in the discus, and we're gonna start right now. What's up, everybody? I'm Dane Miller from throwsuniversity.com. If this is your first time to the channel and you are interested in everything around the glide, the spin and the shot put, and the rotational technique in the discus, make sure that you comment down below, you like, and you subscribe so that you can get on those gains to becoming a champion. So we get a lot of questions about how to take a standing throw in the discus. Where should our feet be? What should we think about on the wind? How should we transfer forward on the finish? And ultimately, should we even have a big standing throw in the discus, or does that not really matter? And oftentimes what we find is that even the most elite level discus throwers are not taking their standing throws properly. Their standing throw doesn't transfer over to their full throw. And that's why we're gonna dive deep into those key elements behind the discus stand. So that first key element is to recognize what is the purpose of the standing throw. The purpose of the standing throw is not to put out this huge mark, but instead it's to teach you the proper position that you need to get to at the front of the circle. We need to have our feet exactly where we want our feet to be when we're taking that full throw. So that means we need to make sure that our left foot, if we're a right-handed discus thrower, is in line with our right heel. We're a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and that is going to establish that good position from a footwork position of what we need to hit when we're taking our full throw. So recognize the purpose behind that standing throw and how it's going to correlate to your full throw. That second key element is to establish your torso position. So what this means is that some discus throwers are capable of catching a discus very deep. If you watch Sam Mattis take his standing throws, he has a very, very aggressive wind. He has a very aggressive torso lean in his standing throw. Why does he do that? Because that's what he hits when he takes his full throws. His left gets down early, he catches that discus deep behind his right hip, and his left leg is grounded exactly in that position where he is when he's taking his standing throw. His torso is in the exact same position. This needs to be an individualized factor. Some athletes are a little more upright when their left leg grounds. Some athletes are they lean over a little bit more. So make sure that that torso position mimics what you want to hit from that full throw. That third key element is to make sure you learn that left side, right side coordination. Remember, the discus throw, the rotational technique for the discus and for the shot is a side movement. It's the right side around the left side around the right side. And this movement and coordination can be established from that standing throw perspective. As we wind and we get that deep right side stretch, we can feel that left side start to open. We can feel that right side start to transfer around that left side while that left foot remains flat. But the key part here is that we recognize that the left side and the right side move separately. It's a side to side movement. Finally, that fourth key element is that I believe everyone should take non-reverse standing throws. Why? Because we want to be grounded on the finish. The longer we are grounded, the more time we have to accelerate the implement. We need to remember that the standing throw in the discus is not about dropping huge bombs. It's about mimicking what we want to hit from a full throw position. When we take our standing throws, take them as a non-reverse and approach it as almost a warm-up for feelings. When you get those good feelings at the standing throw, now you can try and work towards those feelings from a full throw. Remember as well that this takes years to develop good feeling. It takes years to develop good positions. That right side can move, but we've got to keep that right knee bent as it moves around that left. We've got to keep the discus out nice and long, and that is going to optimize your discus standing throw. If you want more information about how to train the discus and what you can do to improve your discus, make sure you click on this link right here. Check out that video. Until next time, guys, peace.